Hello, good day, guys. My name is Nick, technical analyst with SuperForex. Today, we shall be looking at a technical analysis on the currency pair, the Eurozone to the United States dollars. And first, we shall be talking about fundamental analysis before we move right down to technical analysis, which is purely what we're seeing on the chart. And first, we have noticed that the European stock markets has traded in a mixed fashion on Tuesday, with investors digesting the potential for more sanctions against Moscow, which could lead to higher commodity prices and fuel inflation concerns, of course. And by 3:40 a.m. ETGM to 7:40, the DAX in Germany traded about 0.4% higher, and the CAC 40 in France rose 0.1%, while UK's FTSE 100 dropped about 0.1%. The United States and Europe planning new sanctions to punish Moscow over alleged atrocities in Ukraine, with US President Joe Biden on Monday accusing Russian President Vladimir Putin of war crimes over civilian killings in the Ukrainian town of Bucha. And Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is set to address the United Nations Security Council later Tuesday after earlier warning that reported atrocities in Borodinka, a settlement near Kyiv, could be worse than in Bucha. The United States stopped the Russian government on Monday from paying holders of its sovereign debt more than $600 million from reserves held at American banks. But a major move would be for the European Union and Germany in particular to ban the import of Russian gas and oil. Germany is heavily dependent upon Russia for energy, and agreeing to such a move would run into political difficulties given the economic repercussions. German banks already expect sharply slower growth this year of around 2% due to the war in Ukraine, said Christian Sewing, the chief executive of Deutsche Bank and president of German's BDB Bank lobby on Monday. The situation would be even worse if imports or supplies of Russian oil and natural gas were to be halted. A significant recession in Germany would then be virtually unavoidable, Sewing said. And now we also notice that oil prices traded higher on Tuesday, aided by the prospect of more sanctions on Russia, adding to the strong gains seen in the previous session. The economic European data late Tuesday increases the number of March manufacturing services PMI releases from the foreign region, while French industrial production slumped about 0.9% in February, a sharp drop from January's 1.8%. Additionally, gold futures fell 0.3% to $9.8 per ounce, while Euro USD traded 0.1% higher at 1.0984. And we could, of course, be seeing technically this on the chart because it has been well balanced on the most recent support or very particular support zone at the 1.09 zone, and is looking for push upwards to the 1.10 zones, if possible, and an extension to the next 1.1134 zones. So if we were to make an entry at this point and let our trade run up to this point, we're looking at nothing less than 72 pips from this trade, which of course is good money. And an extension to the top, we're looking at nothing less than 1,700 pips, 180 pips from this trade, which of course also it's good money from this trade. So continuous movement to the upside means safe haven for the European USD pair for all those who will be trading on it. That's our technical analysis on today's currency pair, the Eurozone to United States dollars. I remain your host, Nick. Bye for now. Today we shall be talking about also eBay, and we have noticed that the commodity eBay has been underperforming in the last couple of days, around a couple of weeks, and a new and a fresh turnout of things is what is most likely in the books, because we are getting close to most recent resistance at this point. And we have noticed last month, the eBay CEO hinted at the digital wallet launching in second quarter. And in a meeting with analysts, eBay CEO Jamie Lannon reviewed the company's progress and outlined a number of product announcements hinting at the digital wallet that will be ready for use in the second quarter. And during the pitch to shareholders, CEO Lalonde had outlined the company's focus on vertical markets, which includes products such as collectible sports card, with over 88% of eBay stock held by institutional investors. The Investor Day presentation is a significant event for both eBay and its shareholders. So now what to expect is this, and the most likely reversal for this wonderful trend and we are looking out for a move up back to the most recent resistance zone with this bit of news which we have gotten. And of course, at the entrance of this point, we are looking at nothing less than 31 pips, 34 to 35 pips thereabout, and an extension to the upside means a whole lot of pips more. And what we should do in that case, having a confirmation for our 4 hours time frame, making a quick entry to this commodity at this point, and shooting up to the next resistance zone at about 62.49, and that's where our TP should be, of course. That's our technical analysis on today's commodity eBay. I remain your host, Nick. Bye for now.